Hi guys, how are we all doing? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know I wasn't going to do another video until tomorrow, but I thought this was quite a good one to cover. I got asked this question last night, so I thought it'd be quite good because I know there's probably one or two of you that want to know the answer to this as well. And the question that I got asked was, what can I do about my beer belly? How can I reduce it? How can I stop it? How can I prevent it from getting any worse? Okay, going to jump straight into this, guys, just to keep the videos nice and short for you. Two main reasons that we get a beer gut, guys. Number one is excess calories. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little example. If you're somebody who we work out that it takes 2,000 calories a day, okay, for you to maintain your current body weight, okay, and you eat that 2,000 calories, and nothing's going to happen. Your weight's going to stay the same, okay, because the energy balance is exact. Okay, you need 2,000 and you've ate 2,000, so nothing's going to go on, and you're not going to take anything off of your body weight. Okay, now. Same person, alright, they've ate their 2,000 calories that they need to maintain their weight, but they decide to go out that night, okay, and then they rattle 10 pints of Stella, alright, 200 calories times 10 pints, 2,000, so 2,000 calories. So they've ate their requirements to keep their weight the same, but then they've went and drank 2,000 calories extra worth of beer, which effectively is sugar and starch, alright, so they're now on 4,000 calories a day when they only needed 2,000. Now this over time, this overconsumption of calories eventually ends up stored, okay, and it gets stored as body fat, okay. So it's not really the beer that's making you fat, it's the overconsumption of the excess calories that are then being stored, okay. So that's number one for the beer gut. Number two, guys, looking at intolerances. This one's a little bit different. Now, if you're not necessarily a big person, okay, you could be quite small, but you'll take a certain drink, for example, and then 5 minutes later, you'll get heavy bloat, okay? Your stomach's uncomfortable and it's out to there, alright? So it's not really a beer gut, but it's like a bloating that you're getting, okay? Now, as I say, this could be caused by intolerances. So you could be intolerant to some of the ingredients that are in the beer. Now, common ingredients, guys, it's going to be yeast and barley. Barley is a grain which contains gluten. Okay, so if you're somebody that doesn't deal well with gluten, then most beers are going to be out for you. They're going to cause you some sort of distress. Alright? What basically happens, guys, that causes you this stomach distress is in the barley grain contains a lot of starch. Okay? Now our body has to produce a shitload of enzymes to break that starch down into sugar in order for our body to use it and metabolize it. Okay? Now our gut recruiting all these enzymes is basically being irritated by that, which is causing it to inflame and then thus bloat. Okay, so that's what's causing it, guys. It could be that you're intolerant to some of the ingredients that are in the beer. Now, two recommendations for you. Number one, Redbridge, to the best of my knowledge, is a beer that is gluten-free. It's marketed as being gluten-free, and you can pick that up in Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, any of the UK supermarket outlets. Second one, Estrella Damm, one of my personal favourites. You've probably drank this on holiday, good Spanish beer. It's also pretty easy on the gut. It does contain traces of gluten, okay, so if you're still allergic to gluten, give that one a dodge and maybe think about the Redbridge. But if you're somebody that maybe just gets a little bit of irritation, then the Estrella could be okay for you as well. General rule of thumb, guys, the lighter and the whiter the beer, the more blonde it is, then the less chances you are that you have of running into the gut distress and the bloat. Okay, so just a couple of wee things for you to think about there, guys, if you're concerned about your beer belly. Hope the hangovers aren't too bad, guys, and hope the Monday blues aren't setting in just yet. I will have another video for you all tomorrow, so enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, guys, and I'll speak to you then. Thanks, guys. Cheers.